Great. Okay, everybody, happy Sunday. Happy to be here. So for today, we're going to, I don't know if everybody's muted, but we need everybody muted, please.
Yeah, I'll be muting them.
Okay. So for today's meditation, for those of you who don't know me, I'm Karen Ryan, Mindset Master. I'm actually taking a course through Harvard University right now on mindfulness. And in today's world, we need to become more aware of what's going on in our head and our mind. You know, we focus so much on the aesthetics of our physical well-being, but we also have our mental, our emotional, and our spiritual. And that's where the balance comes in through the 4 quadrants of your whole well-being, your physical, mental, spiritual, and emotional health. So through meditation, you know, people think of Buddha, right? And like people just, you know, sitting still for hours on end, or monks not talking and people just being super silent, you know. Meditation is a form of quietness so that you are able to stay quiet, calm, and technically without moving, just to allow the mind to be still. But it has been told, and also researched and proved, that some types of meditation, for some, might be walking, might be reading a book, you might be looking at a fish tank or watching the birds fly. Those are forms of meditation. Even watching TV, believe it or not, or a movie where your mind isn't thinking, you're just kind of going into that like zone kind of a state, to make it more understandable. But what I'm so thrilled to bring to you is that no matter what's happening in your life, no matter what, the present moment is right now. And in this very moment, you're meant to live in abundance. You're meant to live in peace, gratitude, and complete spiritual bliss. Okay. So whatever's going on outside here, it does not matter. What matters is what's happening inside your mind, your mindset. So there's a couple of things I just want to point out, that when you wake up in the morning, okay, you know how the old saying, you could wake up on the right side of the bed or the wrong side of the bed? How you wake up and how you set your day for intention is imperative, okay? No matter what's happened in your life, good or bad, doesn't matter. The way you set your intention to wake up in the morning, you will carry out throughout the rest of your day. So I'm not saying to like live like in a lollipop and, you know, roses kind of a world, but the truth of the matter, the fact is that how you wake up with your attitude and your gratitude is going to set you off for the rest of your day. So if you ever notice, like if you got up and you're in a rush, you're running late, you're running, you spill your coffee, the rest of your day just kind of collides like dominoes falling. And you're like, oh, I had such a bad day. Technically you didn't. Your day started out on the wrong side of the bed and it just progressed that way, right? So if we start out on the right side of the bed all the time, like with that right mindset, no matter what comes your way, it's not going to affect you. So what I want to bring you to is visualization. You know, Jovi and I were talking about that. Visualizing yourself, wherever it is that you see yourself, you know, living your absolute best life. Okay. Literally, according to the Bible, we are to live in abundance. Okay. And what we are living in, we have created on our own in a way. It's like our thoughts become our beliefs become our thoughts, and that's how we're living our life. We're meant to live in abundance of everything, abundance of health, wealth, you know, everything. It's right there. It's for our taking. We can have anything we want, but we're limiting ourselves. So we have to stop the limiting beliefs. Okay. What I want you to do right now, as Jovi was getting you to relax, is technically a lot of meditations I like to do where you're laying down. And it's a visual meditation that I do with a beam of light, or I talk you through it. But for today, we're really going to have a quiet meditation. And I'm going to give you a few key phrases, and I'm going to time us, and we're going to breathe through them and just allow your mind to just soar. Wherever it goes, okay? No matter what comes in your mind, accept it, you know, welcome it, accept it, let it go, okay? We're going to come into a state of quietness, a state of bliss, a state of gentle stillness. Just whatever comes to your mind is what's supposed to be there, okay? And it's relevant because when you think of something, that's a thought, but that thought will become a belief, and that belief will become a reality. So we need to be really careful of what we're thinking about, really careful with the choice of words we use for ourselves and others, and really careful about how we view ourselves internally. That's above all the most important for your complete well-being.